Hello everyone, Chatmak here. We're still playing Civilization 5 as Egypt. As you can see, we've only got one city so far. We've got a ton of wonders. And what were we researching? Printing press, 18 turns, so we can get the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which will give us one culture, one great artist point, 25% generation of great people in all cities, and a free great person of my choice. Which is very good, but we'll have to wait 18 turns until we research printing press and then do that. What were we doing in the meantime? So let's see, in our city we're on wealth production. We can build ironworks though, so we should do that. And then maybe switch back to wealth production. We're earning quite a bit of gold here, even without the wealth production in the city. And our troops consist of one composite bowman, one pikeman, and I have someone here? I think I gifted him, because I had no use for him. He was too far away and he wasn't really doing anything. Got the Celts here, Siam, who have lost their capital to Rome, England, Montezuma, the Aztecs, Japan, Rome, us, Siam, city that Rome took over. And our military is pretty weak right now, but thankfully we have got the Great Wall, and we have got the money to purchase in bulk if we need to, if someone should declare war on us for no reason, which is likely to be Rome, because they're closest to us and they have a pretty good military since they took over Siam's capital quite early on. Not even 200 turns in. As of now, let's build another farm here. Need that growth. At the moment we've worked all the tiles, slash are working, all the tiles are available. So let's just, next turn, after we get ironworks, we won't really have anything left to build in our capital, so we might as well switch it to science production. Can I do it, science production? I'm not sure. Because we need science more than gold, because we need to get to the printing press faster so no one takes the Leaning Tower from us. We haven't got Stonehenge because we're beaten to that. No, I don't want your embassy.
Would you be interested in a
no.
trade agreement with England?
Don't want to piss any other nations off by allying myself with England. I'm just gonna play it neutral. Yeah, we lost Stonehenge and we also lost the Notre Dame, I think. And the Colossus. But apart from the Notre Dame, those aren't really important. We got everything else we wanted. Which is good. We can't make wealth. I mean science. What do we need for that? Be able to make science out of production. Oh, we need education, which we've sort of overlooked. But that's all right. So I'm gonna switch science focus. That actually gives us even more gold. Not gold, science. Yeah, 65 per turn now. And now it's only 12 turns. That's slightly better. And to make up for that, we might as well make even more wealth. There's nothing really else to build. We've already built all we can build. And I was considering building a second city, but I guess, yeah, I wasn't going for that. Wait, we've got faith, but we're not going to make a religion because I don't want to. So we're just going to spend that on great people once we get the policies needed. No, that's not what I meant. We are going for a cultural victory. We've completed tradition, piety, and we've adopted commerce. We're gonna complete commerce, and after that, we're probably gonna go for patronage or freedom. Well, both of them actually, because we're gonna need 5 to win. But I'll see which one first. By the time I finish commerce, it should be a while until then, so I'll probably be in the industrial era, or we'll be able to adopt freedom. But city-states, science bonus, happiness, great people. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for freedom first because it's more important, and then after that, maybe liberty. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Tradition, piety, commerce, and freedom are the key ones. Rationalism would be good as well, but we've adopted piety and we can't have both unless we enter anarchy, which isn't good. So I picked piety because it was more culture focused. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We are working 2 sea tiles here. Well, not working, but encompassing 2 sea tiles. We're the most well-fed nation by quite far, which is good. It's probably because we've got a ton of farms. They've just finished that farm, so these workers can go back to the capital where they can do nothing until more tiles become available. Next turn. So we just sit here in peace, working our tiles, researching, building wonders and stuff, adopting policies when we can. Hope that no one attacks us, and when they do, just buy a load of units. 'Cause that's all we can do. Could be building more now, actually. We're gonna do that, actually. So, can upgrade this composite bowman to a crossbowman. Got a pikeman, and that's really all we have. Should probably build a trebuchet. We'll get another pikeman, a trebuchet, and a knight, I think. Start with the pikeman. So haven't really got anything else to do with our production. Got plenty of gold. Don't want your embassy, no. People keep asking for it. I'm like, no. No embassy, oh dear. Rome has a troop on our border. Knight. Well, we're gonna give this guy... He's already got drill 1. Let's give him shock 1 as well. Let's send him up to the front lines. Production. Now we can go for... What can we go for? Let's build a knight. Got a few horses, might as well use them. Stick this worker in there. Actually, he can go work that. Stick this one in the capital. Crossbowman can stay put. No. Sweden has denounced Rome. That is good. Maybe they'll get into a war and Rome will be distracted for some more. The more other nations fight each other, the more time I have to complete my cultural victory. Then again, the later on they attack, the more advanced they will, because I haven't really been focusing on science. I've got all the basic... I've got the Great Library. I've got basic science buildings, but I haven't really gone down the science path. I just went down to whatever gave me the culture buildings, civil service, and gold. Guilds, printing press. After we get that, we're gonna go for, ooh, if we get steel and then gunpowder, though, we're gonna have a pretty good standing military-wise. But no, we need science. Otherwise, we're just gonna get run over in terms of tech. So we're gonna go for theology, and then education, and we'll see from there. Garden of Vortigox, we've got the Hanging Gardens. Hagia Sophia has been taken. Great Mosque has been taken. Grand Temple, anyone can build. That gives us culture as well. But we need to found a religion for that, so I don't know. But I don't even know if we still can, because a few have been founded. Yeah, we'll see. Next turn. 6 turns till a printing press. Then we can start working on Leaning Tower. Now that Roman Knight's back. Is... Oh, a great artist. That is very good news. Pretty big culture boost. So this guy can come back because... No, you can alert. This guy can come back because we're going to use that tile to build a... Oh, actually... Got a new tile there. That's further away from... Is that... I'm not sure. Anyway. No, he can still work that tile and we can build our... monument or something like that. I can't remember what he builds. What the thing is that he builds. But yeah, some building that gives us more culture on that tile. Yeah. Get a knight next turn as well. So our military can be a bit more powerful. 3 turns till a printing press. 4 turns till a printing press. 5 turns till a printing press. 6 turns till a printing press. 7 turns till a printing press. 8 turns till a printing press. 9 turns till a printing press. 10 turns till a printing press. 11 turns till a printing press. 12 turns till a printing press. 13 turns till a printing press. 14 turns till a printing press. 15 turns till a printing press. 16 turns till a printing press. 17 turns till a printing press. 18 turns till a printing press. 19 turns till a printing press. 20 turns till a printing press. 21 turns till a printing press. 22 turns till a printing press. 23 turns till a printing press. 24 turns till a printing press. 25 turns till a printing press. 26 turns till a printing press. 27 turns till a printing press. 28 turns till a printing press. 29 turns till a printing press. 30 turns till a printing press. 31 tur Right. He can have... He can have medic. Why not? Send him here. Our growth is quite good, so let's build a trading post. Be a bit different. You can go there. Our next production can be a trebuchet, and after that we can go back to building useful stuff. Valletta have heard rumors of iron and its great value. You'll be rewarded if you are able to connect this resource to your trade network. Oh, iron, that sounds so good. Would be actually, because I don't have any. I need it for longswordmen and stuff like that. But once I get gunpowder, iron will pretty much become useless. Because I don't require any iron. Use gunpowder, which isn't a resource, I just need to research it.
Would you be interested
no.
in a trade agreement?
Because then they'll see how weak my military is. And they might attack me. So no open borders for you, or anyone. Trebuchet can go here. Open terrain. Landmark, that was it. Not monument. Sweet. We've got 2 turns still printing press. So we could make another pikeman. Would build a swordsman, because he upgrades it to a musketman, but I don't have any freaking iron. So we'll stick with the pikeman. Yeah. That'll be our last troop. Because then we'll begin production on the Leaning Tower. And I can switch to production focus as well. Stay there. Our borders are getting quite large. We're going to begin expanding into that territory soon. Which is good because we'll be quite wide around Rome. We'll have quite a lot of space between their borders and our city. We've entered the Renaissance era. Very good. Let's give this guy open terrain. Send him there. Got that sea tile as well now. Fish, of course, sailing. Should probably get sailing actually, because I've completely overlooked that, and it'll only take 1 turn. So we can make fishing boats and work that fish. Yeah, baby, work that fish. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. And only 8 turns. I'm going to switch to production focus as well, so it's 7 turns. Should we? Default gives us a lot more of everything else, and it's only 1 extra turn, so let's go for default. If we lose it, be it on my head. We've got really good production and a bonus to wonder production. So even though we did reach the Renaissance era quite a bit later than some others, they might not be going for it. And even if they are, we can probably still get it before them. Leave this guy here in case new tiles open up. And you can go there. Cool. Oh, new tile that can work. Build a new farm on there. Or trading post. I don't think we need this. Oh, we get food from ocean tiles. That's kind of good. It's only 1 turn. Yeah, let's get optics as well. Now we can purchase a... Well, I can't get a workboat though, can I? It's not coastal city. Damn. Guess we can't work that fish. Oh well. Forbidden Palace has been built. Can't remember what the Forbidden Palace did, but I'll check in a minute. Don't know if it would have been any use to us. Probably not more use than the Leaning Tower though. Let's see, Forbidden Palace. Where is it? Definitely want the Porcelain Tower as well. Should get there. Forbidden Palace. Just gives you happiness and a bit of culture. That's all right. Not as good as the Leaning Tower though, because you can get a free great scientist, which is what I'm gonna spend it on. Because we're kind of lacking on science. We just got a great artist, so you know, I might as well. Let's build a trading post. Yeah, the next one can be a farm. Pikemen stay there. You sleep. And our next research will be theology, I think. sorry. No alliance with you, Japan. Looks like Rome and England have made peace. That boat can stay there. Might as well deal with it. He's got nothing better to do. We'll get him some XP. No. These troops aren't close enough to the borders for him to take offense, but they are close enough to defend should he attack. So it works out well. We've got 3 pikemen, 1 knight and 1 trebuchet, and 1 crossbowman that will stay in our city after he deals with this guy. So I think we're decently prepared, and if not, we have 4,490 gold to prepare ourselves with, which is a lot, and it's not really gonna go to anything, towards anything, unless I'm so overwhelmed by wonder production that I have to stop building the normal buildings, in which case I'll just start buying them. But at the minute we're alright. And we can adopt a new policy. Let's see. We're gonna finish commerce, so... Maintenance on roads reduced, harbors, seaports. Neither of these are of any use to me. But... this one isn't any use. This one is. And this one is. So we can get this first. Next policy, 23 turns apparently. We probably speed that up against Leaning Tower gives us extra culture. And we're halfway to a golden age at this rate. Send this guy back. New tiles. No. Okay. Leaning Tower in 2 turns. Oda Nobunaga is plotting against you. Thank you very much, Montezuma. That is very nice of you. You just offered me a declaration of friendship, though. Maybe I should have accepted. I don't know. I've impressed Milan with my culture. That is definitely good. Okay, because that means Milan. It gives us extra points with Milan. They're our friends now. They might give us stuff. I don't know. It also means that culturally we are ahead of everyone else. Crossbow can stay. You've finished that upgrade. You can go back, stay wherever. And research. Now we can get education. Let's do that. Then we can start building all the sciencey buildings. And we get a free great scientist now as well. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Alright. Workers stay here. We're not going to get a great general or a great admiral or a great prophet. Great engineer. I think I might be on the way to get a great engineer anyway. So, get a great scientist. That's what we're lacking on. Okay. Or across with a great scientist and a great engineer, actually. Maybe I should have gotten a great engineer. Anyway, we're going to get both of them eventually, so it doesn't really matter. Plus our production's quite good. So if I do get a great engineer, I'm probably gonna save him for when I really need a wonder and I'm worried it's gonna get stolen. So I don't actually have any tiles to put this guy on. 4 turns with the border grows, and it's gonna grow there, so there or there. That's alright, we can build our academy there. And production. We haven't built a theatre, so let's do that. England and the Aztecs are at war. Rome has denounced England. All this drama. And I'm not part of any of it. Thankfully they've left me alone. So far. Okay. The good thing about only having one city, apart from the fact that it means we need less culture for the next policy, is that if we get invaded, they can't pillage our trade routes, because usually when you have lots of cities and you have trade routes, a lot of your money is generated from those trade routes, and if someone comes and pillages the roads, that cripples your economy. But no, our economy stands alone on this city. So all that we can really do is pillage our farms and our mines, and that might affect us a little bit, but not too much. Hopefully it won't get to that anyway. Public declaration from England. Yep. Just grown, so let's construct an academy here. Alright. And run out of stuff to do it again, so let's just put it to well for 2 turns until we get education, and then we can build university, then an Oxford University, oh, Angkor Wat. I don't know whether anyone's gotten that yet, but I definitely want it. Those are just passive things that we can also do. So we'll go for the Angkor Wat, then for university, then Oxford University, because anyone can have these. That would be very good. This gives us culture, and when we grow, it doesn't cost us as much culture. Should we need to expand somewhere? Okay, nothing to do this turn. No embassy. I actually kinda would prefer if Japan attacked us than if Rome attacked us, because Rome's capital is right here. They can just supply troops directly to these cities that are quite close to me, whereas Japan's capital is all the way over here, and they've only got a couple of weak cities close to me. And I can't imagine they're that well manned, and even if they are, I can probably defend myself, then maybe take one of them, and then they'll give me peace. Whereas Rome is much more compact, much more focused on this area, and they're closer to me. But we'll see. New tiles. Got some forests here that we're probably going to expand into quite soon. But nothing right now, so let's go for acoustics next. That'll be quite good. As for production, let's switch it to the Angkor Wat. Angkor Wat. 6 turns, 5 turns, 5 turns, 6 turns. I think we can afford it on production, just to make sure. 'Cause we're quite late to this, so someone may very well take it from us, but I hope not. After that, we'll go for university, then an Oxford University, and by then, acoustics might be done. Augustus Caesar is plotting against me. Oh dear. I sincerely hope that is not the case. I'm most progressive. I've adopted most policies by 2. So that's a decent lead on everyone else. Maybe not as much as we could have, but considering we're on normal difficulty, I guess two policies isn't too bad. I'm actually going to send one of my workers here to scout on what Greece actually has. Not Greece, sorry, Rome. Get confused. Oh, we've got a tile of sheep here that we can work. In most games I play that involve Greece, Greece just expands really rapidly and then attacks me, and it's quite annoying. Usually when I'm being attacked, it's by Greece. Not this game, because there is no Greece in this game, thankfully. Well, there might be actually. I don't think I've found everyone. Yes, this guy that has nothing better to do. I'll use him as a scout. And if I lose him, though, oh well. I don't really have enough tiles to warrant 3 workers, so no. Every time one of these screens show up, I'm afraid Rome has declared war on me. I fear that moment, even though we're decently prepared. Yeah, we got it. Go here. Go around, see what they have there. We can go for a university, and we can switch to default focus, because we're in no rush. Over 5,000 gold. This is going well. Our economy is booming. Let's construct a pasture here. Get that worker to go around. If I can't be bothered to get him back, I'll just delete him or something. Give us more gold, because we don't have to maintain him. Brussels is in awe of you. Let's see what's there. Nothing here. Celts have denounced Rome. It's good that all these nations are denouncing Rome. Because if they declare war on me, some other guys might rise up against them, distract them or something. Who knows? Ooh, a golden age. That is good. Wow, didn't realize I was making that much happiness. That's very good. Oxford University next. Get one free technology from that, and I'm thinking it will be banking. Because that's the one that would take me most turns right now. Not a massive saving. I could have been, if I had banking, I could be doing economics, which would save me 17. But yeah, we can do can get banking for free. In 2 turns. The Aztecs have denounced Rome as well. Very good. All is good in our favor. Oh wow, Rome is quite a tall empire. Looks like they have quite a lot of cities. Any new tiles? Yes, we've got that. Oh, 2 new tiles actually. This guy working on a pasture, and then this guy can build probably a mine there, and then lumber mill or something there. Well, didn't declare war on me, just asked for my embassy. Don't know if he even knows where my capital is, but yeah. Yeah, we can choose a free tech. Woo! So let's get banking. Yay.
Happiness.
Right, now we can have a bank. More gold, and then a constabulary. Actually, no. After that, we'll go for a... what is it? Sistine Chapel. Yes, that is definitely a wonder I would like. 25% culture. How have I overlooked that? Dear Lord. Okay. Mine. Trading post. Mine. Trading post. Mine. Trading post. I don't know. What do we need more? Let's go for mine. Why not? And we can adopt a new policy already. Cool. Let's get that. Then we'll go for the slightly eastless one next time. Aztecs lost its capital and someone got the Himeji castle. I kind of want the Himeji castle, but I want other things more. So you have to pick and choose. You can't have them all. Who got the Aztecs capital? Oh, Japan got it. Those warmongering criminals. That means they have a main city that's quite good with production. Quite close to me. Damn. It does look like either Japan or Rome are going to try and declare war on me. My greatest fear is that it's going to be both of them and I'm not going to be able to cope. Because one of them is probably doing well science-wise. Let's look at the demographics. Yeah, our literacy is not great. Rome isn't the best though, and neither is Japan. We do have quite good population and the best happiness. There is nothing for culture, but I'm sure we'd be top on that if there was. Ooh, the Celts aren't doing very well at all. Worst soldiers, worst literacy, worst production, worst crop yield, worst population. Well, we're not doing great at some of these, like crop yield could be better. Manufactured goods could be better. Land could be better, but we only have 1 city, so that's understandable. We're not even worst. Sweden's worst, and we only have 1 city. Soldiers could be better as well, but for now we'll do. Science we need to boost up a little bit. No new tiles, we can work on this side. Send this guy back here. And next turn we get the Sistine Chapel. Ooh, people are denouncing Japan now. Very good. Get a bank, and we also get the Sistine Chapel. Well, get to build it. Like when things work out fine, I don't have to waste production on anything. Production finishes, research finishes, I can go for something else now. I don't think I'm going to get this worker back, because he's too far now. Well, let's get architecture next. And production can be the Sistine Chapel. Production will get me in 5. Yeah, let's do that. We're in a golden age. We can afford to spare some gold in science. After that, if we have nothing left to build, we can switch to making research, so we can get architecture faster. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it if you did. Subscribe for more content and tune in to the next episode to see what happens to the great Egyptian empire that I rule. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Chatmak out.